Good morning. It is yet another day on our PCT adventure. We're back on trail this morning after a 0 day. That was refreshing. We got Push with us still.
Hi.
And we're going to be hiking. This section coming up is going to be a long section, so we've got heavy bags, and several days we'll have to carry heavy amounts of water because there's water carries, because this is the driest, hottest part of the desert. But wait a minute.
Okay, let's go back town. Can't get in.
Can't open the gate? Okay, we just barely got started and we can't open the first gate. But it is a difficult section already.
Only got one good wrist left. I don't want to break it. Smashing.
Okay, he got the gate. So anyway, it's a long section we're about to do, and there's a lot of water carries, and it's going to be hot. But we looked at the forecast, and it might not be as hot as it normally would for this section. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, today is a beautiful day. It's cool out this morning, and we'll just hike a fairly short day today with these big heavy packs, and then anything I see during the day that I think is pretty or interesting, I'll take a picture of it and show it to you. You never know what you might come across out here on the PCT.
Howdy.
Good morning.
You're not going to Tehachapi, are you?
So we came up to a cabin where there's a lot of campsites around here. Or, I mean, I guess some people stay in the cabin when it's inclement weather, but you don't need to. There's some water over there and some good places to collect, they said, the other campers that were here said. Yeah, it's just a little old cabin. It's dark in there.
Got a stove.
It's got a stove. If we were cold, we'd go in there and build a fire. How come there's never a stove where I am when it's cold? Let's see, what do we got in here? Well, they got some snacks in here.
That's electrolytes.
Electrolytes.
Kind of with caffeine, I think.
Well, there's a blueberry fig bar, your favorite.
That's right.
That is your favorite thing.
The Lord loves me.
That is it. Sweet. All right, so at this cabin, they had some trail magic, which is kind of cool. And, I mean, that is applesauce. I will enjoy that with my lunch today. Made from 100% real fruit. Cool. So, this is where we're going to stay. We don't want to... No, that's okay. Thank you. You can have all that. We're going to get water here, and we don't want to, with our heavy packs, carry extra water. So, we're just going to camp here tonight. We've done a little over 8 miles today. Short day, but we have heavy packs. So, it got us somewhere, and it's a nice place. So, we'll camp here. As soon as we find a nice flat spot to put our tent. Looks like Push up there already found a flat spot to put her tent.
This is slopey right here.
Ah.
But it's pretty flat up there in the sunshine. I thought you guys might want to go there.
We'll see. There, we got a bear hang that...
No, that's a mouse hang.
Okay, it is a mouse hang, but I'm calling it a bear hang because it's a bear. It's the food bag up in the tree. And yeah, you know, we're getting into an area where occasionally you might see a bear. Probably not. We probably don't need.
Not.
Probably not.
Probably wasting their time carrying around.
But that's Push's. Renegade said he was gonna hang his inside of that cabin over there. And good morning. It's day 71 of our Pacific Crest Trail adventure. And we are just about to leave camp. Not as early as we'd like. It took us a little while to get going. We got up at 4, but just hard to get moving this morning. So anyway, we're gonna walk 13 miles today, and hopefully we're still early enough to beat some of the heat. So I mean, there's plenty of uphill today, but there's also plenty of downhill, and it's not going to be anything really super steep. So should be a pretty good day. And it rained a little bit yesterday evening, so it's cooled down some. So maybe it won't be quite so hot today. Who knows? So we're looking forward to seeing everything we're going to see. Oh, look over there. Hang on. There. See, it's already pretty over there. The sun coming up. You can't see the sunrise, but you can see the way it shines off the mountain over there. Anyway, if I see anything else that's pretty or interesting that I think you want to see, take a picture of it and show it to you. So we've stopped for lunch, and this is our view. Got beautiful mountains over there, forever and ever. And then when we look in this direction, there's more mountains. And then we look down, 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 down. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see where we're looking down. It goes on forever and ever, too. It's a really nice place to sit. We're sitting on some rocks on the hillside. Okay, it's the side of a mountain. But it's a really nice place to sit and have lunch today. We've got about 3.5 more miles after lunch to hike to get to the campsite. We're camping at a campsite that has a water cache, so we'll have a lot of water, so that's really nice. And also, I passed a hiker who said that there are some power banks there, so we can even charge up our electronics. That'll be cool too. They're not so low because we only left town a couple of days ago, but it'd be nice to top them off because we still have several days to go before we get back somewhere where there's electricity. So it's a real nice trail angel who puts the water out there and the power banks for people. I really appreciate people who do stuff like that. So anyway, we're having a really nice day. The temperature is not so bad. It's hot, but not as bad as it was when a few days ago, last week or something. It was really hot. So it's I think really the rain last night cooled it down, and it's just perfect right now. And we didn't get any of our stuff wet, and so it was just the perfect time for rain, and we had shelter at the moment, so it's kind of nice. I do like the way we get blessed when we're out here. So anyway, I'll check in with you later. Like we might be getting a thunderstorm. Hear the thunder? There was a little bit of lightning earlier. But our tents are all buttoned up. And everything's inside of them, and they stay pretty dry inside when it rains, so I think it's beautiful. Got the blue sky over there. But over there, we had a cloud like this pass earlier. Just a couple of sprinkles is all we got, but I think this one's got some real rain in it. So I think I'm gonna go get in my tent. And we'll call that the end of day 71.
That's a good thing in the desert. We are happy it is raining. And our new chances being baptized.
Good morning. Today is day 72 of our Pacific Crest Trail adventure. Look at that beautiful sunrise. It's not can't actually see the sun rising yet, but it's got all the pretty colors. We're going to hike 15 miles today, so it's going to be a good long day. It's about 5:30 right now. We're getting ready to leave our camp, and hopefully we'll get there early enough to where it won't be too hot by the time we get there, but it's a long day, a little longer than yesterday was. Yesterday we did 13 miles, leaving camp at 6. We got here at 1:30. So, maybe 2:30 or 3 we'll get there today. We'll see. Depends on the terrain. So, it's a beautiful morning. There's Push.
Morning.
And we're getting ready to leave. So, if I see anything that I think's pretty or interesting, I'll show it to you. Twiddling my thumbs. Until then I'll stand here, sweeping up the